Ben Simmons, eh? There's a bit going on with this fella, isn't there? Well, guys, here we are. Another Ben Simmons video. Yes, I've done quite a few of these over the past couple of days, but it's only because Ben Simmons is a very interesting topic right now, and we're going to get into it. So today we are going to be rebuilding the Minnesota Timberwolves over 5 years while trading for Ben Simmons. Yes, I did a Kings Ben Simmons 10-year rebuild like 2 days ago. I have no answers. I'm just very interested. But before I do show you guys the trade that I have planned out here, be sure to subscribe. Like, just go down there, press that red button. It's completely free. I post content almost every single day, so if you're interested in MyLeague, why not subscribe, bro? Why not? Also, there's links down in the description for Discord, Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff. So, would appreciate it if you guys go down there and do that. But let's get into the video. So if the Timberwolves were not to get another team involved, I think they'd have to give up D'Angelo Russell. It only makes sense that the 76ers make a very big point that if they are going to trade Ben Simmons, it's going to be for a player that can play make and get their own shot, especially shoot. D'Angelo Russell does provide that. Chuck in Patrick Beverley, who they have literally just traded for. Josh Okogie, a young prospect, hopefully can develop into something for them. And 3 first-round picks, and I have a pretty decent trade for the 76ers. So this is what I think would potentially go down. Let me know of potential Minnesota trades to get Ben Simmons to Minnesota. If you're going to come up with a way without giving up D'Angelo Russell, let me know. So now this team has a big 2 of Towns and Simmons. If I can somehow manage to bring in a third All-Star or even developed Anthony Edwards into that third All-Star, that would be amazing. We do need ourselves a starting power forward. Yes, we have Taurean Prince, but I am not starting Taurean Prince. I will keep him on the team, though. He is making a bit of money, but I will keep him on the team. Trade Jake Layman with Georges Niang. Hopefully a starting caliber power forward gets offered up. If not, I'm going to have to look for one here. We can trade Isaiah Joe, Leandro Balmoro, and Jake Layman for Larry Nance Jr. I'm going to do that trade, that's for sure. Because that means Larry Nance Jr. can be our starting power forward for this season, which means our starting 5, yes, it's not fantastic. It's not the worst I've seen either. We do have like a Jalen Noel, who we can send down to the G League. He's got 3 years left on his deal. We can do that. Jaden McDaniels, we can send him down to the G League as well. And I suppose we could probably do the same with... Actually, we can only send 2 people down there. So, yes, we'll send those 2 down there. We're going to run a Simmons, Beasley, Edwards, Nance, and Towns starting 5. We then have Taurean Prince, Naz Reid, Georges Niang, and Jordan McLaughlin off the bench. Yes, it's not great, but this first season, I think, is more about development. And then we'll run, I'm going to go Ben Simmons, Karl Anthony Towns, and then Anthony Edwards. Do we have any 3-star systems? You know what? It's not even worth looking at right now. It's not even worth looking at. Let's simulate this first season. Karl Anthony Towns and Ben Simmons are both All-Stars, which is good. We've got 2 All-Stars, and apparently our team's really good. We're 35 and 13 right now. Don't ask me how this happened. It just did happen. Giannis wins MVP, putting up almost 30 and 15 a night. God damn, man. God freaking damn it. Zion most improved and Frank Vogel coach of the year. So Ben Simmons was an MVP candidate. He finished All-NBA first team. And I'm assuming Karl Anthony Towns didn't make it. So that's upsetting. We finished as a 2 seed. I don't get how this team finished as a 2 seed, to be honest with you. Simmons dropped 23, 11, and almost 10 a night. He almost dropped a triple-double on over a steal and a half a game and a block a game. Cat dropped 22, 10, and 4, and then Edwards dropped almost 17. Well, 17 and a half, 4 and a half, and 4.3. Pretty good. Our supporting cast, yes, definitely needs to get better, but we can work with it. Offensively, the Timberwolves. We were the 16th best offense. I'm assuming our defense then is what carried us. Yeah. Our defense is what carried us, and we were the 3rd best differential. Don't ask us how this happened. It just did, alright? It just happened. So first round here against the Jazz. We get eliminated in the first round. You know what? It's our first playoff series since Jimmy Butler left. It's alright. We have room to grow. We got 4 more seasons anyway, so it should be fine. The Bucks go back-to-back, and Giannis wins Finals MVP, averaging 30 and 15. We probably don't have a first-round pick. We'd have to take the first-round pick off of the Orlando Magic. I don't think it's worth it, to be honest with you. I really don't think so. Chris Finch, I'm gonna hold on to Chris for a little bit. I'm curious to see what would happen if we do hold on to our head coach before firing him. What if we just let him run it out? He did just make us the 2nd seed, so hopefully maybe we don't need to fire him. So once again, yes, Larry Nance Jr. is okay, but I'm looking for a better starting power forward because I'm alright with holding on to the top 4 here. I'm fine with Malik, Edwards, Simmons, and Karl Anthony Towns. We don't have a whole lot of cap to work with here. Jaden McDaniels has developed nicely for off this bench, which means we don't need Taurean Prince. So if we use Taurean Prince with Larry Nance, maybe a better starting power forward gets offered. Draymond Green. I know he regresses, but if we just flip him for someone, maybe. We could take Draymond Green, use Draymond Green with, say, Georges Niang and this lottery-protected first-round pick we just got from the Warriors. Maybe something. Aaron Gordon's not bad. Evan Fournier. Bojan Bogdanovic, not really. We need more defense. Our offensively, we actually need more offense thinking about it. If we remember our differential, we need more offense. More defense, sorry. So maybe Draymond Green might be the way to go. I don't know if this would actually happen, but Pascal Siakam. Do we have enough cap space to make a Pascal Siakam trade work for us? And I think we might also have the... No, my God. We just got ourselves Pascal Siakam. So we've made ourselves a new starting five. Well, revamped starting five, should I say. With Karl Anthony Towns, Simmons, Siakam, Edwards, and Beasley. We've added more defense. 3-point scorings there. We should be fine, bro. We should be fine. We've added more defense. Yes, defensively at the small forward and shooting guard positions, not great, but we can work on it. Jaden McDaniels, Jalen Noel, Naz Reid might have to be moved on from, to be fair, bro. Might have to. We'll find out soon anyway. We don't have any first-round picks this year. And we go, Noel and Knight can come back. And McLaughlin, if he comes back on the qualifying, I wouldn't say no to that. We have no one to re-sign, but we also don't have any cap space with negative $57 million, which means, can we sign somebody here in free agency? We could take LaMarcus Aldridge, move him to the power forward, which we do need. Unless we move... We've got two very undersized backup centers. We could trade Nathan Knight and say like a... I don't know, maybe Dean Wade for the power forward first before we do anything. I really want Patty Mills on this team, but I know he regresses here in 2K, so we might just take on Elfrid Payton as a backup point guard. He'll be here for a while, so yeah, we'll take Elfrid Payton. Then we use Dean Wade and Nathan Knight. Can we pick up a backup power forward, please, 2K? No, but we could take Grayson Allen from the Milwaukee Bucks and use Grayson Allen with, say, John Conchar. We need a backup power forward. Come on, 2K. Work with me, please. We can get Royce O'Neal. That's a much better defense. Oh, okay. Yeah, cool, mate. Cool. So, Edwards has gone up 5 overalls, which we'd like to see. McDaniels has gone up 9. Perfect, fam. Perfect. Royce has gone down 1, but he should still be in the rotation. So Royce O'Neal is the only player in our rotation that is regressing. We have 3 training camps. Ben Simmons is going to learn to shoot the 3-ball. Defense on the perimeter to Malik Beasley, and we'll go perimeter defense to Anthony Edwards as well, so he can get better on the defensive end. Basically, because we have Ben Simmons, we're going to be an elite defensive team. We're just going to support that. So Simmons, Beasley, Edwards, Siakam, and Towns as a starting 5. McDaniels, Allen, Reed, and O'Neal off the bench. Jalen Noel we can send down to the G League once again. As much as he'd probably hate it, we can do that. And then McLaughlin's only 1 more year. Yeah, I'll also send Uzbensky down to the G League. I don't know how to pronounce his name, bro. RJ Barrett's here still. Goddamn. Yeah, alright. I'm fine with this rotation. Simmons, Cat, and Edwards as the scoring options. Do we have any 4.5, 3.5 star systems? We don't. Right on. And the Timberwolves are projected top 20? Nope. 22nd, apparently. Can we have another year like last year where we just do really well for no reason? Once again, Karl Anthony Towns and Ben Simmons are our only 2 All-Stars. Big ups to Cade Cunningham making his first All-Star appearance too. How about that? Ben Simmons, MVP. Nice, mate. Nice. 24, 10, and 9 on steal and a half and almost a block a game. He shot 26% from 3. At least he's shooting them enough to register a percentage. So we got to look on the positive here. Chet Holmgren, Rookie of the Year. Drummond, 6th man. Davis, defensive. James Bouknight, most improved. And Chris Finch. That's our coach. Coach of the Year. Ben Simmons, All-NBA first team. Lovely. I'm assuming Cat didn't make a team. We finished as a 1 seed in the West. That's not scary at all. You've seen Ben Simmons' stat line. 21, 10, and 4.5 for Cat. 18, 4.2, and 4.3 for Edwards. What did Siakam do? 12, 7.5, and 3.3. He didn't shoot... Oh, he didn't even shoot very well from 3 either. I mean, defensively, yeah, you got to steal and a block a game, I suppose. I suppose he is there for his defense, not so much his offense. The Timberwolves were the 3rd best offense, 2nd best defense, and the best differential in the league by about 5 points as well. So, first round against the Mavericks, I expect us to win. Cool. The Kings in the 2nd round, who've not added anybody to that team, so... we win in 5 games. And guess what? We have the New Orleans Pelicans that 2K absolutely loves. Our backcourt should absolutely destroy their backcourt. Pascal should be able to hold on to Zion, but I'm not sure. And then I think Ingram will have the best of Edwards, and we should have the best of Valanciunas with Cat. So maybe if 2K doesn't ride this Pelicans team... Oh, bro, that was our easiest series, and it was in the Western Conference Finals. Guess what? We've got the 70s. We couldn't have wrote this any better ourselves. We got the 76ers, Ben Simmons' old team, against the Timberwolves, D'Angelo Russell's old team. I think we've put together a better team, but they do have Joel Embiid, so I'm not scared at all. What are you talking about? Game 1 is a W. Game 2 is a W. Game 3 is a W. We could just win a championship right now, boys. Second season. We could just win a champion. Oh my God. We swept them in the NBA Finals. We swept. Champions. Ben Simmons, Finals MVP, averaging 18.5, 9.3, and 8 assists a game on a steal and a half and a block a game. Shot 25% from 3 as well. We're champions already, fellas. We're already the champs. So this is only our 3rd season as well. So we have 3 more seasons. We definitely don't have a first round pick. I can tell you that right now. I'm pretty sure we gave it for... Oh no, we only gave it 1 first, didn't we? We've got our first round pick. It's a 30th overall pick, but we just won a championship. Makes sense. So yeah, Chris Finch, mate, you're not getting freaking fired. You just won us a championship, bro. You're not going anywhere. I'll take Andre Underwood, sure. I don't know who he is, but sure, we'll take him. Imani Bates went number 1. Imani Bates is a 90 overall. Okay, goddamn, all right. Jesus. Edwards, McDaniels, Noel, Reed, and that guy can all come back. We've got a pretty good team. Grayson, McLaughlin, and Stevens. I would like Grayson Allen back, but that's the only one of them I'd like back, to be honest with you. Grayson Allen's the only one. We can then use him in a trade. Yes, we've just won a championship, but because we just won a championship, we need to improve. I was hoping a power forward like Zach Collins. You know what? Zach Collins is a young power forward. We could probably use him, definitely. And then if we can find ourselves a backup center using our young centers here, a backup... Jock Landale. I may be a little bit biased. Is that Troy Dan's skin? That's Troy Dan's freaking skin, bro. This roster wasn't created very well, but we can bring in Jock Landale. Send a power forward. You know what? It's not bad. For 1 season, he's 26. He's young. We should be able to hold on to him for a little bit. So, what are we looking at roster-wise? We need a backup point guard. We could use Underwood for him, I suppose. But that's it. We only need a backup point guard, which... we could probably get in, like, Chris Dunn. Bring Chris Dunn back to the Timberwolves. I'm sure he would love that. Jock Landale's gone down 1 overall. I don't understand why. I'm not a big fan of having Malik Beasley as our starting 2, but we did just win a championship, so I can't really complain too much, to be fair. I can't complain too much. We had a 3-star system and we won a championship, because that makes sense, and the Timberwolves, defending champions, right, are 20th seed, apparently, according to NBA.com, so... let's simulate the season. Simmons and Cat, 2 All-Stars again, bro. Back-to-back MVPs for Ben Simmons, and they had us projected 20th, bro. We went 65 and 17. Chris Finch, Coach of the Year again. Ben Simmons, All-NBA first team. Like, how could they have doubted us? We smashed it. We were the 1 seed in the Western Conference. Again, we had 3 20-point-per-game scorers. Siakam, who's averaged the same amount of points as last season, less on the defensive end. He shot better from 3 at least. 3rd best offense, best defense, and best differential, again by about 5 points. So first round against the Nuggets. Series is tied, 2K. How are we series tied right now? We won in 7, and we're taking on the Pelicans again, who are starting Kira Lewis Jr. and Devon Reed at the backcourt. So they have changed their backcourt, but we sweep them. Doesn't matter. We've got the Lakers in the Western Conference Finals. They got Bismack Biyombo as their starting center, and guess who? Josh Okogie at the starting shooting guard. Simulate rounds. We beat them in 5, and we've got the Brooklyn Nets, the super team. They've traded for Capella and brought in started Nick Claxton at the 4. Game 1, we actually take an L, so we've lost 2 straight games here. This is a bigger challenge than last year. We're down 3-1. We're down 3-1 in the NBA Finals to the Brooklyn Nets. You know what? We're going to take an L here, aren't we? Yeah, we're going to take an L. Kind of expected it, considering KD dropped 32, Irving 22, and Harden 21. Yeah, expected that. The Nets win the champ, and Kevin Durant, Finals MVP, averaging 34 and... yeah, 6. He smashed it. He smashed it. Blake Griffin finally wins a ring and then just retires. Fair enough. We could sign Nick Nurse as our new head coach. We need a new system, bro. So, yeah, we'll bring in Nick Nurse as our head coach. And an assistant coach, I will take Lucas Green. We get both of those guys. Perfect. But I don't know. Do we have any draft picks this year? We do. Ooh, 19th pick. Plus Malik Beasley. Maybe we can get a shooting guard that can start and be really, really good. Or not. That also kind of works, I suppose. I'm not going to lie to you. I want Shai Gilgeous, but I just don't have enough salary to do it. Just don't have enough salary to do it. Edwards and McDaniels come back. Jock Landau, if he comes back. Jordan McLaughlin, if he comes back. Beautiful. Do we actually have bird rights on Jock? We don't. So Jalen Noel, we're going to pay you, fam. Zach Collins will pay you as well. And you know what? Fine, we'll pay Jordan McLaughlin. Why not? Why not? Then if we brought in New Orleans Noel as a backup center, we should be fine. And we might even get Jock Landau back. Which we do. Perfect. And speaking of, no one's regressing. Everyone's going up. We've got green arrows everywhere. We're sorted, fam. Jaylen Brown? Maybe. We could be very, very close with Jaylen Brown. What if I chucked in Jaden McDaniels and like 2 first round pick? Okay. We went all in with Jaylen Brown. We were improved on the defensive end. Our starting 5 just doesn't need to be touched anymore. We still have Zach Collins, Noel, Landau, and Chris Dunn for off the bench. We are 100% running a 9-man rotation at the very minimum, not an 8-man for sure. Which means we've got too many bigs. We need guards off this bench, bro. We need guards. So if we use McLaughlin... Actually, no. If we use Dunn with Landale, we need at least a backup. We'll take Devontae Graham as a backup point guard. He can shoot the ball, playmaker. That should be fine. And then if we use Young with McLaughlin, could we get ourselves a 2? Grayson Allen, mate. Welcome back to the team. We needed a shooting guard off the bench. Grayson Allen can shoot the lights out. We're good. So Simmons, Brown, Edwards, Siakam, and Towns with Zach Collins, Devontae Graham, Noel, and Allen off the bench. We are going to be running Simmons, Cat, and then I'm going to actually go Edwards or Brown. I think Anthony Edwards. Do we have any 4-star systems? We do have one with perimeter centric or 7 seconds. 7 seconds is probably the better fit for Ben Simmons. And the Timberwolves are finally actually rated. We're projected 3rd this year. Karl Anthony Towns and Ben Simmons, once again, our 2 All-Stars. So Luka wins MVP here. He deserves it. He almost averaged a 36-point triple-double with almost 12 assists as well. So yeah, he definitely deserves MVP. Chauncey Billups, Coach of the Year. Good on you. Ben Simmons was in the conversation. Just didn't do as well as Luka. Makes sense. And we don't win any other awards. We finish as a 1 seed yet again. The Mavericks finished as a 7th seed with Luka averaging those. Goddamn. Anthony Edwards was our leading scorer this year with 22, 5, and 5 on a steal and a half a game. Good on you, Anthony. And then Ben Simmons, 22, 7, and 7. Cat, 29, and 4. Then Jaylen Brown dropped 16. Pascal Siakam dropped 13, 6, and 5. Ben Simmons shot 20% from 3. Wasn't great, to be fair. Wasn't great. How many did he attempt a game? He attempted about 1 a game, so fair enough. Offensively, second best team. Defensively, fell off defensively. Outside the 10, and our differential was the 3rd best in the NBA. First round against the Warriors, it is an L. Maybe we need to bring back Chris Finch. Pacers won the championship with Amani. Oh, they had Amani Bates. That's why they won. Okay, fair enough. I think that's the 4th season. This is the last season we're going in right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is the 5th and final season for today's video. So we'll go down to the lottery. We don't have any picks, do we? I don't see our logo there, so you know we don't have any lottery picks. Do we even have our own? No, we don't even have our own pick. That sucks. Andre Underwood, yeah, no, you're not coming back, fam. You're not coming back. Anthony Edwards and Devontae Graham, we've got to re-sign. I think we've got to re-sign a lot of our team. Yeah, Karl Anthony Towns, we have to re-sign. We're bringing back Karl Anthony Towns. Anthony Edwards, we need to re-sign. Come on back, Anthony. And then Pascal Siakam, we also have to re-sign. Maybe not for as much, but we will re-sign him as well. And then we also have Jaylen Brown. Oh, God damn. Yeah, this was an expensive free agency for us. Holy crappers. And Devontae Graham as well. God, Jesus. Half our team needed to be re-signed. I don't even know if we have enough cap for everyone. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We do have enough players. Devontae Graham's gone down 1 overall, so I might, considering this is the last season and we've only won 1 championship, I might be going all in this year, boys. Perimeter shooting, Ben Simmons, make that better. Perimeter defense, make that better for Anthony Edwards. And then we'll do the same to, actually, thinking about it, big man defense goes to Karl Anthony Towns. Hopefully we can get better on the inside. Because our perimeter, the perimeter's locked down, bro. Simmons and Brown and Edwards is the serviceable perimeter defender now. And then we have Siakam who can guard the perimeter and inside. It's just Karl Anthony Towns. He's our letdown on the defensive end. Devontae Graham can get us Cassius Winston as a backup point guard. We also get Deshaun Tate in that deal, which means we don't really need Jetty Osman unless we use both of these guys to get ourselves an even better backup small forward. One that doesn't get offered up to us. Or we could just get Matisse Thybulle, who's at the shooting guard. That also works. We've still got Zach Collins. If we use with McLaughlin, maybe we can get a better backup for like Eric Paschal. Or we could just get Jaden McDaniels back. That works for me. I love Jaden McDaniels. I appreciate him being on this team. Then if we can get maybe an even better backup center, I mean, Nerlens Noel's not bad, to be fair. He isn't the worst. I'll be honest. He is definitely not the worst. But it's the final season, so we're looking to go absolutely mental here. Nerlens Noel with TJ McConnell. We are looking for a better backup center. Doesn't get offered up to us straight away, so maybe we'll have to go searching for one here. Ryan Mutombo. Hopefully you're a good defender because your last name's Mutombo, bro, but you're on the team, my guy. You're on the team. Cassius Winston, you are not starting over Ben Simmons. Sorry to be rude, but it's just not happening. Matisse, you're going to be... We should have a very good defensive team. Let's just be honest. Our team should be one of the best defensive teams in the NBA right this year. T-Wolves are projected 4th for this 5th and final season, so hopefully we can do something. Again, Karl Anthony Towns, Ben Simmons are only 2 All-Stars, but big ups Marvin Bagley. I have not seen him ever make an All-Star team, so Marvin Bagley doing things in 2K. Also, shout out LeBron, 21-time All-Star. What the fuck? Nikola Vucevic MVP. Has anyone seen this ever happen? What the hell? This is why I love doing these longer rebuilds, because stupid shit like this happens. Since when was... Okay, anyway, he put up 25-13 and won MVP. Simmons, All-NBA first team. We finished as a 2 seed this year. I can't get over Vucevic winning MVP. 23 points per game for Karl Anthony Towns, our leading scorer. Simmons, Edwards, McDaniels, Siakam. Siakam averaged 15, so that's the highest he's done this entire video. Cool. Our offense was the best. Our defense fell off. I don't like it when our defense falls off, but we were the best differential side. We were the 2nd seed in the West, and we make it to the 2nd round, taking on the Phoenix Suns. They have a very young team. They've added Onyeka Okongwu. I quite like that pickup, to be fair. But we sweep them. And now we have the Lakers with 21-time All-Star LeBron James here in the Western Conference Finals. They've added Rudy Gobert. Oh, no. 2K is going to love this team. I have a feeling 2K is literally going to absolutely love this team and make us lose. I just have this sneaking suspicion. Maybe not. Uh-oh. No, come on, 2K. Don't do this to me. Thank you. And we're taking on the Raptors here in the NBA Finals. They've got Oladipo as their best player. How were these... Oh my god, they won the first game as well. How is this team... Maybe I should stop underrating them because I have a feeling they're going to beat us. Just a sneaking suspicion that they're going to... Okay, we're up 3-2 now. Does that mean that we can win the championship in 6? We won 2 out of 5. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's less than 50%, but winning a championship is hard, alright? It's hard. But we've done it. We've won 2 out of 5. We beat the Raptors, and I think we beat the Sixers. That's who we beat to win our championship. Ben Simmons wins another Finals MVP. I still can't get over Nikola Vucevic winning MVP. I've never seen that before in my life. Guys, hopefully you all enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you have made it this far in the video, I appreciate you. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, like I said at the beginning, not too much of course, but it would mean a lot if you guys could subscribe. We're trying to hit 20,000 subscribers, and if you've made it this far in the video, I'm sure you would like most of my content. So go down there, subscribe. It's completely free. You can unsubscribe whenever you'd like. It is a pretty sweet deal. And also, like I said at the beginning of the video, feel free to follow all the links down in the description. We do post over there regularly, so if you haven't, follow us on those socials as well. And yeah, if you're from TikTok, subscribe. Like, please, it would mean a lot. Another thing, let me know down in the comments what you guys think of potential Ben Simmons trades. I don't know who is going to go through with Ben Simmons, but I have a feeling Ben isn't going to be traded until halfway through next season. Unless the Sixers settle and trade with the Timberwolves or the Raptors. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. Like I said, like, subscribe, all that stuff, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace!